everyone, welcome to today's video. This is my September video and we are in Stratford, Ontario, and we are at the Festival Theatre here in Stratford, David and I. We are here to see Romeo and Juliet. I want to give you a good shot of the grounds if I can. Yes, so we're here to see Romeo and Juliet. So the first act has just concluded. We're now in intermission. And the grounds seem quite beautiful, and I just want to show you some of the beautiful flowers in the garden. It is a beautiful day. I think it's 25. Oh, look at all these roses. Oh yeah, all these roses. That's Rosa, pretty lady. Well, it looks like they've been picked for the most part. But they are lovely. Look how vivid those colors are. If only. How beautiful. I hope everybody is doing well. Oh, here's a beautiful art installation. It says here, this sculpture commemorates the completion in 1997 of the Festival Theatre Renewal Project. And this is Festival Theatre. There was that upstairs there. That is lovely. And the grounds are quite gorgeous. So apparently David said we were here like a long time ago. I don't remember. We came here for a play many moons ago. I pseudo remember, but not really. He has a better memory about coming here than I certainly do. It's a lovely, lovely garden. And the play so far has been fabulous. The acting is pretty phenomenal, as you can well imagine. Oh, I can't help myself. Oh, so that shrub right where the camera is pointing, that's called a Mexican sunflower. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful. So lovely. I didn't know these gardens were here. Quite remarkable. I see a few bees flying around. Speaking of which, David and I were sitting outside yesterday for dinner at home. And I got stung. That's my second sting in probably a month's time. When we went for a cycle a while back, probably a month ago, we went for a cycle and a bee or a wasp went down my top and stung me. So that was an owie. And then yesterday when we were sitting outside, as soon as we brought our food outside, all these wasps came and were hovering around. And I was crossing my leg, and I think I must have, as I was crossing my leg, scrunched a wasp, and it stung me. Anyway, that's an exciting bit of news. Okay, Romeo and Juliet, Act 2. There we go. Okay, everybody. We just left Romeo and Juliet. We just finished watching that play. It was quite fabulous. We're here in Stratford, as I mentioned earlier. So we're on our way back. We're walking back. It's about a kilometer walk back to the hotel, but we're going to find some dinner. But we saw this very cool little open market. Look at how lovely. So nice. I like those tree ornaments. Those are really nice. And look at this beautiful glassware. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so lovely. I'm such a sucker for artisan wares. Oh, look at how nice this is too. So creative. Oh, these are fridge magnets. Oh, how neat are those? Oh my gosh, so nice. See, I want that. I don't know where David disappeared to. Where did he go? There he is. So the play was extremely well done, as expected for Stratford, and the acting, of course, was really lovely. Very, very talented people. And the set was suiting and perfect for all the scenes, and the costumes were, of course, of the time of Romeo and Juliet. Quite lovely. It was just really a lovely play, and the theater itself was quite magnificent. Look at the beautiful stained glass. Lovely. And the theater was, so we went to the 2:00 play. The theater was probably 3/4 full. I just assumed it would be full to capacity, but it was 3/4 full. And I really like this little market in here. So we're staying the night. And we're going to leave tomorrow, probably in the morning sometime. And then David's niece is coming. She's coming in from New York, and we're having dinner with her. So we're very much looking forward to seeing her. And then, then we're into our last week of August. Hard to believe. The summer has flown by. I hope everybody has enjoyed their summer. Summer in Ontario, I've said it before, and I'm happy to say it again, is pretty fabulous. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Pottery. Love, 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 love pottery.
It's mostly all stoneware clay. Yeah, these little guys are really great. They've got the little feet on them, and they're made with the black clay.
I like the glaze you use. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Catches your eye.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the gold luster is the third firing, and it's just.
To be so talented, if only. What are these? Oh, look at the beautiful cutting board. Lovely. All handcrafted. And I wonder if these are salt and pepper shakers.
You'll think
Yeah, it looks like that's what they are, and they're all handcrafted. Yeah, a little pricey, but you know, for artisan handmade art, you want to pay the artist.
And what was it a painting of?
Lovely. Okay. We need to cross the street and we're off for dinner. And I do want to, before I turn this part of the video off, I do want to walk along the... Do we know what this body of water is called?
Avon River.
Avon River. Oh. Okay. I want to show you some of the beautiful houses that are across the waterway here. There are kayakers.
Just scream that out.
I saw a lot more kayakers earlier on our way to the theater. What time is it now? It's about 5:15 in the afternoon. So the play started at 2, so it was 3 hours. So maybe the camera will pick up some of the houses across the water. It's so nice for them to have a waterway as part of their backyard. And they do look pretty poshy, some of these homes. Yeah, it would be nice, love, don't you think, to have some digs here right on the water?
Sure.
Yeah, pretty nice. So I've just finished my second bout of COVID. So it's nice to be out and about. I don't know, of course, where I caught it from. But I started feeling fatigued probably like more than 2 weeks ago. And I just chalked it up to sort of, well, age. But I thought maybe I was overdoing it, like being too physical. And so I thought maybe if I just cut back and rest, I guess. But that didn't really seem to make that much of a difference. And then I remember getting a headache and wanting to go to bed really early. And then I tested. I think after I went to bed early, I remember that following morning I tested because I was a little bit suspicious, and wouldn't you know it, I tested positive. So plans that I had made had to be canceled, and some appointments I had, of course, had to be canceled and rescheduled. So that's what I'll be doing for this coming week after the weekend. So it feels good to be free and clear. And I get to kiss you again. Mm-hmm. And here's the Ophelia Lazaritis Gardens. Ophelia Lazaritis is, what's the husband's name again? Mike Lazaritis. Mike Lazaritis and Jim Balsillie. That's right. They used to own Research and Motion, aka Blackberry. David worked there for more than 10 years, right?
Yeah.
It was more than 10 years, yeah. Yeah.
15, 16.
15, 16 years, yeah. In Toronto. And used to come out to Waterloo, to the Waterloo location, but once a week. This is a really nice building. Tom Patterson Theater. Tom Patterson Theater. That is a nice looking theater. Really nice. Don't you think, babe? That is really nice. And yeah, those were the houses. So here's some more beautiful homes, and here are some beautiful geese. Hello, gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous you all are. Hello. Hi, Gorgie. And we saw some ducks earlier. I rarely see ducks that are out of water. They were out of the water, and they were adorable. So these were actually the homes I wanted to show you because these are quite exquisite. Quite lovely. It is such a beautiful late afternoon. But you know, I do feel the signs of fall coming through, especially in the mornings. This morning was, I think, 14. Yesterday it was 12. That was about 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, summer is on the way out, folks. So I think we missed the opportunity to see the ducks. There was a lot of them here earlier on our way to the theater. Yeah, there were. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see some. Yeah, right behind this tree here. Yep. Because that's, of course, the highlight of any video is the critters. Hello, lovelies. Hello, lovelies. Look at that one guy right there. He is totally tucked into his plume. You have a beautiful plume, and you're all rested and comfortable, I see. Yeah, I rarely see ducks out of water, but then I'm not always near water, so there you go. But they're lovely. Yeah, so nice. All right. Okay, we're going to head up those stairs there. Great. So we saw a cute little restaurant / pizzeria just across from our hotel. And I peeked inside and it looked really cute. And the outside have a few tables on the outside. But whether we sit inside or outside, it's a really cute little environment there. So no clue here where we are, but here's a monument in honor of our fallen soldiers from World War I, World War II,
I mean, from here? Okay, so there's more names over here.
Korean War,
Yeah, like they didn't know here.
and World War I. Wow. They gave their lives to break the power of the sword, 1914 to 1919. Alrighty.
Take that one.
Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Stratford, Ontario. We're at the end of August, the last week of August. We're on Waterloo Street and Ontario Street. And I am walking westbound. I think I'm walking westbound down Ontario Street. And I just wanted to take you down this quick little walk with me in Stratford and talk to you a little bit about Stratford. Basically what Wikipedia says. We, as I mentioned, showed you yesterday, we went to see Romeo and Juliet yesterday at the Festival Theatre here in Stratford, which is about a 15-minute walk from our hotel. And then we went out and had a nice dinner and a nice walk around. And then this morning we went out for a diner breakfast, which was yummy. And David is back at the hotel doing probably doing one of his many crossword puzzles, and I am out exploring with you. Thank you for joining me. It is an absolutely beautiful morning. So I'll tell you a little bit about Stratford. There's about 32,000 people that live here, and the city is dotted with historic buildings, as you can see, hopefully you can pick up that building across the way. There's several of them, and I want to show you City Hall and the courthouse because they're both historic buildings. Quite beautiful. So, as you may or may not know, Stratford is known for the Stratford Festival that has live theater performances, both Shakespearean and modern. And David reminded me yesterday, the last time we were here actually was 1997. I didn't believe that it's been that long since we were here. 1997, and we saw a play, Death of a Salesman, with Al Waxman. If you guys remember Al Waxman from King of Kensington, Canadian TV program back, I think it was played on TV. It was a series in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, Al Waxman was a Canadian actor. Actually, I shouldn't say that without checking. I'm pretty sure he was a Canadian actor. And anyhow, so he played the main lead in Death of a Salesman. Okay, crossing against the lights here. And and right when he said that we saw Death of a Salesman, you know what? It took me right back to that play, and I still remember seeing Al Waxman. So when he said Death of a Salesman, I said Al Waxman. So it just triggered that memory. This is where we had breakfast this morning, Festival Square. It was yummy breakfast. And let's see. So the main industry here apparently is manufacturing, tourism, and agricultural and service industries, which certainly would be a tourism spot without question. But manufacturing, I wouldn't have guessed. Only because I've seen only a small part of Stratford, which is basically the part that I'm showing you today. And you can see there are no... What's going on here? It's a walk light. As you can see, there's not many tall buildings here. Not more than maybe 3 or 4 stories. Once I cross the street, I'll turn around and show you where we've just come. And you'll see that there's not a lot of tall buildings. At least not in this part of the town. I'm sure there's got to be tall buildings somewhere. So you can see a lot of historic buildings here. But it's just beautiful. It's like, a small town in North America. Anywhere, this place could be small town in any place in North America. Very similar to when we were in Sag Harbor, in New York. Oh, an artisan market. I'm so tempted by artisan wares. So we're coming up here to the courthouse, this building that we've been pointing at for the majority of our walk. This is the courthouse. And it's, of course, one of the better known historic buildings here in Stratford. I'm walking in the shade because it's more comfortable, and it's hot. It's hot already. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now. So here is the courthouse on 1 Huron Street, Perth County Courthouse. Look at these beautiful trees. They almost look like cedar trees. That's lovely. And the grounds, of course, as you can well see, they're quite spectacular, very well maintained gardens. Okay, this is the end of the line here. So it was about I think, well, there was some congestion coming in yesterday morning, Saturday morning. We were driving at the speed limit for probably, most of the way, but then there were two sort of slow down areas, not related to an accident, more related to, I think, road maintenance, it looked like. There was one part where the lanes were down to 2 lanes at one point and on the highway, and that, of course, halted traffic quite a bit. But we got here in one piece, safe and sound. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to... Hi folks, okay, here we are at City Hall. So another beautiful building. I just want to walk across the street and just walk down this street. I think it's Albert Street, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And as you can see, again, low-rise buildings. This is the center of the city. It was really only a few minutes of a walk for me from where I let you go before we came to City Hall. This whole town, the way they take care of their grounds, like every place there's these beautiful, dynamic, vibrant flowers that I'm in love with. So reading from Wikipedia, it says here the area was settled by Europeans in 1832, and the town and river were named after the Stratford upon Avon, England. Or is it Avon? Stratford was incorporated as a town in 1859. That's 100 years before I was born. And it became a city in 1886. So it's been around for a long time, and you can tell just by the buildings. Yesterday there was a market here. It looks like the market is here again today. And I think I will take you through here, this market, momentarily. And as I mentioned previously, the town is noted for the Stratford Festival and performs Shakespearean and other plays for other genres from May until October. Okay. All right. Let's check out this market. Now, they're only setting up right now, so we're not going to see a lot, but we'll see some. things, and then I just might have to come back with David. Ooh, bread, yummy. Brewery. Oh, more yummies. Oh, yummy, yum. Oh, corn. Yeah, we need corn for tonight's dinner. We are, as I mentioned yesterday, we're having David's niece. She's in from New York over for dinner tonight. How beautiful. Lovely, 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 lovely. Mushroom ketchup, yummy. Ooh, wow. Lots of veg and corn and tomatoes, watermelon, carrots. Yummy. Well, folks, I think I'm going to conclude the video here. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you in October. This is Boomer Girl Walking, signing off.